Hey everyone, good evening, blessings, uh, Chan Chai Yue, Ray Xing Dao Si, uh, the Sidewalk Temple, Chan and Tea, One Taste. Uh, I am venerable, great wisdom. I figure you guys, I'm gonna just let you know. I had three teachers, okay, and each teacher gives you a name. My first teacher, uh, gave me the name Wu Wei. My second teacher gave me the name Zhe, which means great wisdom. And my third teacher gave me my inner name, which I'm not going to say. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so going forward to honor all of my teachers, um, I'll speak Mandarin and use the first name, which is Wu Wei. When I speak English, I'll use the name Great Wisdom. Okay, I will just use those two names. So I'm Venerable Great Wisdom, Wu Wei Fa Shi, and this is the Sidewalk Temple. Now today, as I spoke to you earlier, went to the tea shop, had a good conversation and whatnot. He let me know that my fears about not selling or producing was okay because we all have difficulty in the beginning. Very called difficulty in the beginning. So that put my mind at ease. As I spoke before, my main focus is on training, and everything else comes afterwards. But I did have something I wanted to speak about today, and that was, I had problems leading up to the point where hi guys, all right, that I put my formal rope blank in. And what I would say to that is, people gave me concern, all right. But what I found out, I went to thank a couple of those people for the concern that they gave me at the right time, at the right moment, and it registered. But there were a couple of them who were afraid of me as I approached. And what I say to that, because to me that's kind of a contradiction. How can you give someone concern that you're afraid of? So I wonder if was the concern really concern or just out of who knows? But it's kind of perplexing to me. Because I was taken aback, seeing honestly, if I'd have took another step closer, they probably would have took off and ran, and that to me, that would have been real embarrassing. But the point is, it's like, when I give concern to someone, it's genuine concern. And not for nothing, even I've dealt with wild people before, but again, let them know that, all right, this is genuine concern that I have, for you. And when you come amongst me and you are thanking me, so to speak, or whatever it is, I fully embrace that. I'm not ready to take off and run or so. As you see your approach, I speak about this all the time, and it's the teaching of the doorway. An honest approach comes direct. An dishonest approach comes indirect. So if I directly come to you and say thank you, what is there to fear? I don't know. That was just one. It just threw me back. It threw me a little off, today. But I'm trying to make these videos, daytime a little earlier. So, I want you to start your day with a word and a flavor, and end your day with a word and a flavor. The flavor, well, we did have a flavor day. It was, what was it? I guess it was jasmine. I told you I made those three different teas today: the jasmine tea, the tangerine oolong, no, the tangerine pour, and the ripe pour. But I made them kind of heavy. Remember, I told you my taste. Surprisingly, there were a lot of people who appreciated that. So it goes to tell you. And you know, a good friend of mine, the doctor, he spoke about that earlier. Told me that earlier. It all borders on taste. You know, so I guess again, that's what the old monk was trying to say when he says that Zen and tea is one flavor. It borders on your taste. Hi guys. It borders on flavor. You know, Ralph. Hey, how you doing, little man? You know, it borders on flavor. Well, not flavor, taste. And you know, that was something. Well, that's something that this disciple always speaks about is happiness. Where do you find your happiness, and how do you go about finding that happiness and holding it? You know, again, bear with me. I will. This disciple will begin to be very formatted in these presentations. My thing is, I have something I want to say, and in some ways, I hope what I have to say will help save lives because I know it saved this one. And with that, everyone, good evening, blessings, and tea.